So we're down here at Endless Caverns near Newmarket, Virginia, and there's a whole bunch of us from our local grotto or caving club, and we're here to help them change the light bulbs in the cave today. This is a commercial cavern, and after we're done, they're going to let us explore some of the passages that the public doesn't really get to go to. So that should be exciting, and I'm going to give you a quick look down the valley. Unfortunately, it's really windy, so I can't get good video outside, but here we go. Just looking down across the Shenandoah Valley. We're up toward the upper end of the valley. There's the mountains. And that's the main building over there. Oh, it's closed. I was actually here a week ago. I got here a week early. This is a pretty cool display they have of rocks. I love that. Not sure where the cave actually is. I guess it's down the steps, but we'll find out soon enough. Cool building.
That's as long as I sleep.
Lucky you.
I'm so privileged.
I don't even get 7 hours.
7 hours of what?
Funny.
Miguel's our maintenance manager here. David's all-around guy here. So they have an idea on the lights and the light switches. When you're changing lights and stuff I mentioned earlier to somebody, just be careful with what you grab. Open up downstairs, we'll just make our way down.
So I'll get some of the last one. This is cool.
Somebody's smiling. Oh, what? I don't know. No, it's not full.
This is the cathedral room.
Spooky. Brushy, brushy.
Where's Mike go?
What do you think?
It's pretty outstanding.
Isn't it?
Especially down there.
Yeah.
Look at that. Later on, when we come back,
That's
hopefully
amazing.
Dave will turn on a song called Liebestrom, and it's a light show.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that would be beautiful. Look at this is a place you can turn without thinking of day. We're like aftermarket. All the slides. Yeah. It was never.
This cave is much larger than I thought it was going to be. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
You got it, or you want me to take one?
I'm good.
And those, yeah, I know. It's very cool little holes. Oh.
Jeez.
This would be a room to come back.
I have no idea where we're going. Do you?
I'll follow the lights.
Follow the lights. Guy in front of me, that's Tim. He's a guy I do a little detecting on his farm every now and then. Occasionally I find a nice little nugget of history. Don't I? Occasionally. He's not listening.
You hear noises anywhere?
Nah.
Steps into the cave.
Uh-huh.
There's a hole in there that goes the exact opposite direction that we're going now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, right up.
Yeah, how many miles you say so far?
7.
7 miles and still endless.
Yeah, this is Yosemite, the largest room on the tour, the driest room in the cavern.
Oh, okay.
We have a sticking point right here, which is not on. Right through there, it should be lit up. It should be lit up right now, Faye? It should be on right now. and for some reason, there's a run, and that is, where's my guy? That's what we were talking about. Yeah, that's where we're at. And Miguel's here, he can help a little with that. And then we'll take a group and we'll go all the way down to the bottom and we'll turn everything on. At the very bottom is, we call it Fairyland. That's a little crawl area where a couple people can have some fun, crawl through there. There's definitely some bulbs out.
Definitely sockets that you.
And definitely sockets down there that need fixed.
Should I hear the bulbs?
Well, I don't know, how many bulbs are out in Fairyland?
Probably don't need it. What type of bulbs they have down there?
Round.
These.
I go to Fairyland and I got bulbs.
So on.
Fairyland is some major crawling, very delicate.
Yeah, delicate crawling and fair. Yeah, just watch the formations and stuff. You guys know. Yeah, I'm not telling you anything there.
Watch your buzz when you.
Yeah, watch your buzz.
So what we're doing is everyone's kind of splitting up into small groups or just by themselves like me, and just hitting all the little side passages looking for light bulbs that are out. And that's where I'm at. You can see all the wiring down here. So what I'm doing is just looking to see any light bulbs. Got my pack of light bulbs, 60 watts. And we'll explore. A lot of broken ones. I don't think we have to go too far back. We're just gonna kind of look for here. So I have pretty much lost everybody. I can hear a few voices off in the distance. But you saw what we walked through already. There's a bat down here. Look, I'm not gonna shine my light directly on him, but I'll zoom in for you. I'm kind of assuming we just keep going as long as there's lights on. Because like I said, there's like over 7 miles of caves in here that have been mapped. But we're just looking at the portion that they open up to the public for tours. You know, there are tours here every day. You know, during the summer, I guess. Well, most of the year, they'll have tours here. Probably many in any given day. It's amazing. I highly recommend it. If you're ever down here in Virginia, I'm in the Shenandoah Valley near New Market, Virginia. This is definitely worth coming to already, and I just got here. It looks like a little groundhog, doesn't it? Look. I don't think it is. Oh, that's just amazing. I can't even hear anybody else now. There's what, 20 of us down here, maybe 30? It looks a little dark over there. Well, that's the way the path goes. Let's wander around this way. I think there's some people in front of me, but I'm not 100% on that. I know there's a bunch behind me. All right, so that's the main passage that the tour would go on. So what we'll do is we're gonna go off to the side here and just look for light bulbs that are out, that are off the path. You can see it's a little bit dark back in there, so we'll look around back in there and up in that area. Wow, it's just amazing, isn't it? Gee, I can't get over it. I hope I get a couple light bulbs changed. I certainly don't want to bring back a full pack. You have to look at that. It's really cool. Those formations. Isn't that awesome? Wow. This is where it's dripping down from the up above. You know, the fields and well, I guess there's a mountain up there. It drips down and it hits here and it builds up from the bottom. So it comes from the top and the bottom. This is stalagmite, and those are stalactites on the ceiling. All right, let's get back to work. Well, I am officially not a failure. I have found my first light bulb that's out. This is actually really fun. But yeah, look, he's right there. Look, he's right there. Let's go change him. We'll change that one. Hope nobody beats us to it. Oh, he looks so lonely. There we go. Oh man, it's air just blowing through this passage right here. It's just like, if I had hair, you would see it just flying right now. Very strong. All right, let's change this thing and keep moving. Well, I guess I'm officially still skunked because the bulb, the socket's not working. I changed it and it's still not coming on, so I can't change the socket. I don't have the tools nor the know-how, so we're still skunked. That's the one that's not working. I can see another one right around the corner. Hopefully that will be a first one that we actually get to change. So I'm like really by myself. I mean, I haven't seen anybody in like half an hour. And I haven't heard anybody either. Look at this giant room. That's amazing. There's no one, just no one down here. I'm like by myself. I did see a light. Looks like it might be going up over the top there. So we'll go up there and look. I see some pipes or something. I'll look over that ledge right there and see if that could be my first light bulb. I'm hoping. I need to change at least one. Make me feel like I did my duties today. Wow. No light bulbs down there. They got a giant light bulb for that one.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. They're trying to save the bulb because they don't know if they can replace it or not.
Oh.
400 or 500 watt bulb.
Wow.
But it's a big one.
Woo! Look at the lens flare. That's beautiful. So we got a light bulb that's out up here, but we need a ladder to get to it. So Jerry went back to get a tall ladder. We have a short one, but we just can't quite get up it. We have that little tiny ladder right there, but we just can't quite make it up there. So Jerry's getting the taller ladder. He's gonna come back. In the meantime, I'm gonna kind of hang out in here and wait for him. Because we definitely want to have two people working on that one, because it's a little bit treacherous. It is for me anyway. We'll just wander around here a little bit. Oh, by the way, I found out that they're open from like, the Memorial Day to Labor Day, or vice versa. I guess, well, during the summer. They run tours in here every hour. So if you're ever in the valley, the Shenandoah Valley up near New Market, make sure you come down here and check this out, because I'm telling you, this is very, very impressive. And I've been caving for 40 years, and this really blows me away. It's just awesome. So, all right, let's look for some more light bulbs. Maybe there's one down there. It's pretty dark. So we've got the tall ladder. Jerry's going up. Now, do you have a bulb?
Yeah, the bulb's in the shirt pocket.
Oh, okay. I'll kind of hold the ladder down here for you. So Jerry made it up and he's working on the light bulb. Hopefully he'll make it back down.
Okay.
And we are on.
So we have one just up the passage here. Another one we have to change. I will carry this. All right. If I was carrying that ladder, I think I'd be breaking everything in here.
Where?
There's yellow.
Oh, from the left, huh?
Ah, yeah, way up there.
Just look at the soda straws. Some of them are pristine, and they're 2-3 inches, just crystal clear.
Wow.
So what's the deal with this thing?
This was a drinking pot that the workers would use when they were developing the cave. They came in here with their pickaxes and their shovels and their wagons, and one account even says they had a little train or something going on. But the workers got so far back in the cave that they had to put this pot in, and the water would drip down, and they would ladle the water out, and it's been here ever since. It's
About how long do you think it's been here then?
probably been here since about 1918 or so.
This isn't that cool.
Yep, I would say so. And it's got an overflow valve on it that goes out
Oh, I
across the
see.
floor, and I think it fills up one of the formations over there.
Oh, okay. Oh, it goes down into here, I guess.
I'm
It's
guessing.
like water
I'm
down
guessing
here?
that it goes down over there,
Yeah, that's
fills
cool.
up that tank. So when it's wet outside and when it's really drippy, the caves are really pretty because all these rimstones have pools of water in them.
It's fairly dry still, isn't it?
And it's dry outside.
Yeah.
Right now we haven't had a lot of snow this winter, and then of course we have all the spring rains to come. So when the spring rains start coming, then this will end up being full of water, and then that'll be full of water, and all the rimstones in here will have water in them too.
Looks delicious. Except for the little red creature down there in the corner. Not sure what that is. Neat. Thanks for explaining that to me. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Did you notice this moss over here by the light bulb?
Yeah, the
Isn't
moss.
that odd? This far under. How far back are we now, do you think?
Oh, the trail is over a mile. A mile in and a
Now we're-
mile out.
That's
so
what the light bulbs were changing. It's about a mile's worth of trail.
about a mile's worth of trail.
And we're back a good ways.
So we're back.
It's amazing. You wonder how those spores got in here. I guess on people's boots, probably.
A lot of what you see in the mossy areas and whatnot, it's not how far back you are from the entrance, it's how deep down you are underground. And
Well, I mean, it has to have light to grow.
and the light bulb makes the light.
All right. You thinking it could have come down through the water dripping down from the
Well,
forest floor?
They've drilled several places in this cave to put electrical conduits in, magnets and wires and stuff down, feed wires. They've drilled a lot of places, and I don't know if other foreign items come in through those conduits or not.
Okay.
Just don't know.
Yeah, that could be. It's just so odd to see it that far down in the ground. It's cool.
They must
Life
have
will
one
find
way-
a way. This is one of the soda straws that we talk about all the
A
time.
lot of times they're hollow in the middle.
Yeah, this one is. It just
The
looks.
water drips down through the inside and forms the formation on the outside. That's why they call them
They
straws.
call them straws. It is a straw.
Yeah,
They say that's 1880.
that's what it said.
Wow, look at that. June 28th. Bunch of names, but I can't really read them. People were interested in this kind of stuff back then as well, huh? Guess it's human nature?
Yeah, there's a lot of scratching on this one. I don't know how that happened. You know, looks like it was before my time.
Yeah.
But they scratched it up with a key or something. I don't know who did it. Some of it looks pretty new.
Yeah, it actually kind of does, really.
Some of this
Looks
stuff
real new.
looks really new.
So is that a rope?
It's a rope.
And supposedly that goes to a giant room.
Up
Is that
above.
what you hear? Yeah, okay.
Up above.
Yeah, you can see there's like a ladder. Climb right up to a
Yeah, they
giant
put
room.
boots in it for your feet and your hands.
Wow. So this is newspaper shield,
Yep, this was a
like newspaper rock,
newspaper rock or post office, they call it.
post office. Wow, look at that. Hundreds of little signatures on there.
Look over here.
Yeah. Any like dates or anything about how old they are?
We found one for 1880
Oh, there's 1928 right there.
1941.
Ooh, World War II.
and one 1922.
Here's
That-
one that says U.S. Army and the name.
Oh, let me get that.
Yeah.
Let me get that one. Where's that?
Right there.
Right there.
The U.S. Army. What is it, Mac McCall? Yeah. Rita and Mac McCall, 11/22/42.
That was
That's
from
cool.
Portland, Oregon, 1944.
Wow.
1944. That was before the birth of Christ.
1924.
It's so neat. So if you guys are ever up here in the valley, gotta make sure you stop by and see this, because this is worth the trip right here. This is really neat. A lot of history in the making. So we can hear water running here. What's that all about? Wow. That looks scary.
At some point,
Woo.
I don't know what's gonna fail, but. So they had some guys crawling around back in here. They used to have guys dressed up as fairies, little kids.
Oh, really?
Back in the old days, they used to show this area. The kids would come crawling out of there with
Look at
little,
back in there. It's
with
just-
little wings.
That's just amazing. Look at that.
Yeah, they're the big, looking like about this big around.
Yeah, you call them lions?
We call them lion's tails because they form underwater. So we know that the water level was up to at least the top of those lion's tails, and when the stalactite would grow down to the water, it didn't know what to do with the mineral that came with it, so it would just add it to the side. And more would drip down, it would add it to the side. More would drip down, it would add it to the side. Some of these things have lily pads that float.
Really?
Yeah, they're real thin, but they're huge. They're like a leaf, and they float. and they attach themselves to the side of the pond somehow. Now they've got the 5 in a row there, but if you look around the circle some, you'll see more lion's tails that have grown underwater. We've done a little work down here, electrical work.
Very beautiful.
So they're going to go down in there and change a light bulb. And if you look way down in the bottom, you can see a stream. Get a little zoom for you. Isn't that cool? Let's go down and change the light bulb down in there. It's like a quarter down there.
Oh, came
See
on
it?
without the new bulb.
It was just, it was a little loose.
Oh.
Okay, cool.
Now he's gotta figure out how to get out. It's easier.
He just changed the light bulb and he's working his way up. Looky. Remember this?
I like this little thing when you just climb down a little bit.
Wow, look at that. That's incredible. Wow.
This is where they do their music and their light show.
Brought to you by Faye.
Tim, get off me. Chill, free.
Not even sure which way to go from here. Don't know. Let's go up this way. Seems vaguely familiar.
Watch when you pop in that second part of it, you'll go blind if you're looking at it.
Yeah, make sure I avert.
Divert the eyes.
Yeah, it was laser lights that we used for Christmas.
Wow, look at that. Reminds me a little bit of breathing.
Breathing?
Yeah.
There yet.
Have you been to breathing yet?
I
Oh.
I really
Or
can't.
Crossroads?
Crossroads.
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh, how fun.
Yeah. And then when we're changing posts.
So this about ends our day. We got a lot of good work done. It's been an absolutely amazing experience. This is an awesome cave, and I highly recommend, again, if you guys are in this area, come check it out, because it's really, really nice. I'm glad you hung out with us. I know it probably wasn't quite as exciting for you guys as it was for me, but I'm really kind of gobsmacked, as the man in the hat might say. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. We'll see you on the next one. We'll go find one of our own caves. What do you say? Let's do it. See you on the next one. Brushy, brushy. Brushy, brushy.